I am so happy for all of you. Congratulations! Give it up. You could do this. Okay, Newscast-Smaller markets. 2 news at 5 p.m. We're talking about KTVN 2. And congratulations again to all of you. Have you won this award before?
Yep.
Oh, okay, so you're old hat. But no, that shows that you guys are very, very solid. I have to tell you that I go to Reno because my Stevens daughter lives in Reno, and you guys are the ones that I watch. Oh, hell yes. Who else would I watch? Because as a seasoned meteorologist, I know you guys are very good, not only with your weather, but with your news and your traffic and everything else. But please tell me what else that you do very well and how important this is to you. And please identify yourself.
My name is Paul Nelson. I'm the senior reporter at 2 News.
Hi. And can you, because you're a tall drink of water, can you, Paul?
I'm so sorry.
Pull this up a little bit more. Okay, thank you.
My parents are really short, too. I don't know how I got this tall.
Because you're a blessing. So,
I guess it was the secret of the ooze or something. Anyway. Yeah, I mean, one of the things that I think with our station is we've got a lot of solid attributes. Everybody's good at what they do, whether it's on the camera or photographers or production. Everyone knows what their job is, and we do it well. And we go out every day and we try to do a good job regardless of what the content is.
I find that is very important, and you just hit something that I tell people all the time. This is the era of MMJs, in which I've been at stations before, in which they ask you to do both, to go out and report and to shoot. And I say, how can I do both at the best of my ability? I will try, but I'm either a great journalist or I'm a great photog, but it's very difficult to do both.
Yeah, and we've got video journalists at our station. I say they've got the hardest jobs that we've got because they don't have time.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm lucky because I do get to go out and work with the photog. So when I come back, I can write, he starts editing, I can start writing my next story while he's editing. Our video journalists don't have that option.
They don't, and thank you for saying that very much. And then the security aspect comes into play too. How can you be safe in your environment if you're a one-man band? And this is becoming more relevant in our day of age as reporting. And we don't want to talk about it, but it's true. It's reality. Maybe not so much in Reno, but in other markets it is. But I just want to say what you guys are doing is you're the leader of the pack. You feel the same?
I think we are the best station in Reno, and I think that when people watch us, they see that. They notice that we are.
But how has this changed? I mean, you have climate change. You have fires now that you've never had before that you guys got to go down and beat down and talk about. What other elements are there that you feel that has made a difference in your reporting?
I think Kristen mentioned some of it up on stage, and I think it is that we do it with class and with empathy. I think that we do things that we show sensitivity when we tell stories, because a lot of the stories we tell aren't good news. It's bad news. No. And we do it with compassion. We don't want to hurt anyone's feelings or, make them feel bad when we do these stories,
And so how are you addressing the growing market? Because obviously, we keep talking about the great California exodus, and a lot of it is Texas and Nashville and North Carolina and Idaho and Montana and certainly Nevada. How do you address the change that is happening in Reno now?
There's a lot of economic stress that's happening with it, and we've seen that with the growing pains that come with infrastructure, with schools, and I think we've reported on a lot of the things over the years, how the community has addressed that, raising the sales tax in order to build more schools, and then the transportation is going to have to come along with it. Housing is another issue. There's a lot of things that we report on just because of that growth that comes to our area.
So that's what I'm saying. What you may have reported on 5 years ago is substantially different than what you're reporting on today as far as your economics are concerned?
Yeah, and that's true everywhere. I think inflation is one of the big things that's affecting everyone. The housing costs are affecting everyone. The difference in Reno is we've got such a booming area where there's so much more manufacturing and distribution and so many new companies moving to town, where I think it's really affecting us even more than some other parts of the country.
Sure it is. I really appreciate you saying that. So how do you move forward as a team?
As a team, that's really all there is to it. You know, we go out there, we know what we have to do, we go out there, we might have an idea when we go out to do a story, and we get out there, and it turns out that what we assumed was the story is a lot different than what it actually is. So we just adapt to it, and we tell the story the way it is.
And we really appreciate everything that you're doing to represent not only Reno, but Nevada, but our journalistic enterprise. And I thank you so much. I'm so happy for you. I really am. And God bless you. And I hope I get to see you again next year.
Sounds good. It's a date.
Congratulations.
Thank you for your time.
Oh, thank you.